Hello and welcome to another Wednesday on the Den. My name is Aaron and I'm coming to you from Manchester, England, and I want to kill Will. So this week is Truth or Dare week, and I thought I could rely on Will for a really good dare. Something juicy for me to get my teeth into, you know, smashing eggs against my face, running naked down the road. But, you know, I said, I'll do whatever, really expecting Will to really pull through for me, give me a really good dare that I can really enjoy and make a fool of myself with, because that's what I like to do. And what does he do? He gives me a truth. So I have to talk to you about shit. And what do I have to talk to you about? Aaron, since you said you'll do whatever, your truth is to tell us about your first time hooking up with a guy. My mother watches this sometimes. Or my sister, and people from work. So this is going to be great. And don't skip the juicy details. There weren't that many juicy details. It wasn't a great experience. So, back in the olden days, when I was a little whippersnapper, I lost my virginity when I was 18, I didn't have a smartphone. I didn't have Grindr or anything like that, because no one did. Yes, we had the internet, but I generally led quite a sheltered life. I didn't go out drinking, I didn't go out clubbing like the rest of my friends seemed to do. I didn't do the underage thing like a lot of other people did. So how did I first start meeting people? Because I didn't go out, I didn't go to the clubs, I didn't actually go to my first gay club until I was actually dating someone, so that was strange. I didn't know about things like cruising grounds at this point, because otherwise that would have solved the issue. What would any boy do who didn't know what they were up to? They search for gay and dating on the internet, and they find Gaydar. The only site that I knew of was Gaydar, and I thought it was the only site that you could chat to other gays on for some reason. God knows why. Innocence. And so I was chatting on there to various people and whatever else. So I started to chat to more people more regularly. That's how I met Ewan and how I met several of my friends and became friends with them. But the first person that I met who was gay, and I thought, oh, another gay person, I could have sex with this person. And at this point, I probably wasn't as picky as I should have been, because I was just like, oh my god, there's someone who's showing interest in me. I've never really had this before. Someone wants to have intercourse with me. Someone wants to have relations. The circumstances of the situation aren't that great. I had to stay at home. I had a whole load of assessments and stuff at college. The rest of my family had to fly out to the States on emergency because one of my family members was dying. In this time, I'd also like to say that I wrote off my car, so it was a bit of a rough time. So this guy that I was talking to on Gaydar was like, oh, I could come over and keep you company and, you know, console you and make you feel better, and I basically fell for it. And obviously I knew that there was a potential for something to happen. We'd been chatting for a while. It took a bit of convincing, but he convinced me that he should come round and say hi. I was extremely nervous. In the course of him leaving to getting to mine, I probably thought about texting him to not come. I have no idea how many times, because I was that nervous. It was the first time that I was really going to meet someone that was gay who wasn't introduced to me from a family member or through university or whatever else, and it was someone that I chatted to or was slightly attracted to and everything else, and I was just shitting myself. And he arrived, we kind of hugged, and it felt a bit awkward and I didn't really know what to do, and so I just went in for a kiss. Things happened, and yes, there was no kind of actual penetration, it was all oral. But to be honest, that's as much as I really want to go into. There's not that many juicy details. Like I said, it was a very awkward, very strange situation, and basically once the business had been done, it was like, okay, that was nice, thank you, goodbye. But it isn't something that I'm proud of. It's not something that I think, oh my god, that was amazing, that was a great first time. It was a very, very awkward kind of doing the business to work out, really, am I gay or am I not? Do I like this, do I not? And yes, fine, I found out, no, this is for me, and this is what I like, and I like guys, and I like penis, and like I said, it was extremely awkward. It was at a time where there was a lot of stuff happening in my life. I was quite emotional. I was going through assessments at university. I had family members dying. The majority of my family was in America with that family member, and it's something that I don't really like to look back on. But I was asked to tell the truth. And so, yes, that was my very awkward first time. And next time, please give me a dare. Please. Please give me a dare. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope that you're all enjoying the Truth or Dare week. The dare tomorrow for Mr. Greg is for him to do a catwalk in a supermarket, stomping it out to music, either from the tannoy or from his mobbly phone. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next Wednesday. Goodbye. Goodbye.